What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the Lex of God channel. I am Lex, and it has been a long ass time since I've seen you guys, man. And I have a really important video for you guys today. A big channel update, the direction we're going. You're probably wondering why I'm outside. It's behind the camera over there. If you've been following me on Instagram, man, you know why. And today, I do want to get right to it, man. So, if you see I'm in the middle of who the fuck knows where, no, I didn't bring you guys out here to talk about something crazy. I wanted to show you this. This is my 2012 BMW M3. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm showing you this. This is my dream car. This was the reason why I took such a long break from YouTube. I wanted to pretty much, try to work towards something that I could buy, and that's where I got this. I went to electrician school, and during trade school, I ended up getting lucky. I got a job, and here we are. You know what I'm saying? A few months later, some saving up done, I got my dream car, man. You're probably wondering, with the price point of this vehicle, why did I buy a 2012 M3? And honestly, with this car, that's really easy to explain. Give me a sec. And this is a $25,000 motor. She's pretty hot right now. That's why you hear the fans. And yeah, this is a naturally aspirated 4-liter V8 that revs up to 8,400 RPMs. She's nasty, man. I got her paired up with a 3-inch stainless steel exhaust that's valved in the rear. I'll show you guys that now. Living in the neighborhood I do, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to wake any of my neighbors up. So I did take the stock exhaust off. And with the push of a button, I can quiet this car down so much. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I didn't get a competition package, as you can see. I don't have the carbon roof, but in my opinion, I got the best of both worlds because I have all the competition stuff, like controlled dampening, M mode, etc. And when you come down here, you have these 3 buttons, which this right here is power, just an extra power. It makes the throttle a lot more reactive, so to speak. Controlled dampening, and then, traction control off. I think this guy in a Hummer is flexing on me right now. I think he thinks my car is broken. The biggest thing I'm worried about with this car is, obviously, if you know anything about these cars, it is the rod bearings. Pretty much the most catastrophic, common thing about the motor. I'm sitting at around 90,000 miles, so I do need to have them done very quickly, soon. And a friend of mine, my boy Michael, shout out Michael, man, we hit the back roads the other day. That was so much fun, guys. Honestly, if you do end up seeing that video, you know what? I'm gonna upload that video. 5 likes on this video, I want to say 24 hours. I will upload a video of me hitting the back roads with my boy Michael. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed. What the fuck? Oh my god! No shot, dog! What the fuck is this car? So yeah, me and Mike, we're gonna, in April I think it is, we're gonna go down to a shop in LA and we're gonna get our rod bearings done together. Unless I can find a really good shop out here in Sacramento that is reputable, I will get them done early, just because I don't want to worry about it. And when they go, your motor goes, and I don't really want to do a stroker motor, and I don't want to have to deal with replacing this motor. Rod bearings, throttle actuators, I will end up doing them myself, but I honestly might wait till they go out, or I just have some extra money just kind of sitting around. Maybe tax season. I worked 3 jobs. That tax return better be big. You know what I'm saying? Hummer guy. And yeah, man, like, there's not really a lot of big things to worry about when it comes to these motors. Once you have your throttle actuators, your rod bearings done, and you get those injectors done, there's not really much else that is catastrophic that can happen. Sure, there are some instances where things like that, it happens, and it's not really much you can do about it, And yeah, I do want to give you guys one more walk around. So, since I've gotten this car, it pretty much came with these wheels. I got new tires. These tires are so loud, though. It's time for me to I'm probably going to get rid of them. These RSRs are so fucking loud. Valved exhaust, of course. I put it on H&R Super Sport lowering springs all the way around, just to drop it a few inches. These wheels are a bit smaller than what I like. I got 295s on 265s up front, a staggered setup, but I do kind of want to go 305, 265. Yeah, it's a meaty setup. Don't get me wrong. It's very aggressive looking. Look at the rear of this vehicle. Pause. No pause. Very, very aggressive looking car. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way these wheels look. You know, when you really get into the meat of it, I think that this is a beautiful vehicle, man. And I'm sorry if I'm talking pretty fast, guys. I'm not really too I'm not too used to doing, face to camera or like IRL style videos, but I do have a $1,000 camera in my hand. So do we even have a choice at that point? The camera I am holding, though, if you do like the quality of this camera, it is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. But yeah, man, in 2025, buying a older BMW does come with a lot of money. You're gonna have to pay to play, bro, and be ready to do so. You know what I'm saying? Go watch people like Thick Whips and people like that will take care of these vehicles, and they give you the rundown. They tell you why they do certain things, and once you have an understanding of those things, well, you're in the green, bro. Make sure you have a good job, and work that job, because these things are not cheap, bro. So far, the only issues that I've had with my M3 was on, I think it was like the first week, maybe it was the second. I was driving the car down by the mall. I was on a date, and gave it a little bit too much next to a scat. Shouldn't have been doing that next to the scat pack, because it's a scat pack. Nothing wrong with scat, actually. Why am I hating? Yeah, I blew a coolant hose next to said scat. So who looks dumb in that situation? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there was coolant everywhere. I was fucking panicking, bro. But essentially, once I found out it was coolant, it was fine. The motor's still healthy, and that's really all that matters to me in that situation. So yeah, that's the only problem that I've had. The car gets pretty hot when I drive it hard, but of course, it's a naturally aspirated V8. It's a big motor. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very aggressive car. She loves, the upper RPMs. And I'm going to give you guys a little drive, POV drive in it, just so you guys can see what I'm thinking. If you guys do like this style of video, please like, share, subscribe. It's free, you know what I'm saying? And I do want to continue to make these type of videos. I don't mind it at all. I'm going to continue to make them, but just like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We don't lose anything. I don't lose anything. You don't lose anything. And, yeah, man, let's get to this drive. I'm so fucking excited.